And welcome back to my channel. I have got some fantastic news to share with you, and you know that there's a new update regarding overseas care assistance that was released on September 3rd. This update is truly remarkable and is set to benefit anyone looking to move to the UK with a job offer. The NHS has announced that overseas care assistants can now relocate to the UK along with their families, yes, with their dependents as well. The existing part, your dependents will also have the right to work in the UK. This means you can bring your children or your partner along with you. So thank you all for the joining me today and for your continued support. I genuinely appreciate each and every one of you. As always, I have plenty of evidence to back up what I'm going to say. So if you are from India, Pakistan, Nigeria, Ghana, Zimbabwe, Namibia, wherever you are, anywhere else, and have been hoping to move to the UK with your dependents, this video is for you. And don't worry about the red list. You can secure direct employment with the NHS without going through an agency. I believe this opportunity is something everyone can benefit from. Please remember to like this video if you don't mind, and I'd like to share my screen with you, all of you, and I will not take too much time of yours, and we will dive right now into the screen and I will show you. I'm excited to share some news about a recent update regarding overseas care assistant and how they can join their families. And you can join my TikTok channel and my WhatsApp channel for daily basis, where I post daily basis sponsorship opportunities in different sectors, care sectors, engineering sectors, IT sectors, and dentist as well. I mean, there are so many opportunities for all of you. If you are related, if you are interested, you can join my TikTok and WhatsApp channel, and you can get the job links as well. If you are from red list country, there's a way for you to apply for NHS visa sponsorship to come to the UK for work and settle down. The best part, the NHS will cover all your relocation costs. Yes, you heard that right. Whether you are looking to move to the trust to the in England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, the NHS will handle all your moving expenses. So there's no need to stress about finances and saving up for you to move to the UK. This is a fantastic, affordable, and straightforward opportunity for you and your family to relocate the abroad. So let's go to the screen, guys. So guys, first of all, I want to show you this website, because going further to the website where you have to apply for the job and where you have to apply for the immigrant to the UK, I just want to show you this website because this is very important. This website is updated on 3rd September 24, and this is impacts of changes to the UK immigration policy. Basically, you can see here, learn more on UK immigration policy for those on a health and care visa or skilled worker visa. So you have to read this the changes that has been happened, and this has been updated because it's very important for the people who are going to apply for the UK care visa or UK skilled worker visa. So you can see here on 4th December 23, the UK government announced changes to the immigration system that took effect from March 24. In response, we have pulled together the information on how this will impact international recruitment across NHS Trust. So these are the key points. You can read it. I will leave the link as well. But I just want to show you the main thing is that health and care visa. So these are the points you need to keep in mind when you will apply for the health and care visa. All these criteria should be met when you apply to any job in the UK, so it doesn't matter you're applying in the NHS, doesn't matter you're applying in the private sector. So you should meet all these criteria. So first of all, the point is that applies to those on health and care visa, like nurses, doctor, allied health professionals. A list of applicable roles can be found on ukv.uk. I've also made a video on this as well, you can see that. And the second point is that health and care visa is a subtype of skilled worker visa. During the application process, candidates will be asked if they are applying for health and care visa and will need to select yes. So basically, health and care visa is a subtype of skilled worker visa. Health and care visa basically is also a skilled worker visa, and you need to keep in mind when you will fulfill the application form. So you need to keep this point in your mind. Only CQC registered providers in England will be able to sponsor care workers or senior care workers. So you need to make sure your employer where you're applying for healthcare visa, it should be registered with the CQC. So this is a company that regulates the home cares and care homes in the UK. And the other point is that salary threshold, national pay scale rules. The minimum salary threshold will increase to 23,200 for occupations on national pay scales were applicable. This will apply to both new applications and to extension to existing visa. So you can see that here is the national pay scale rules. So your salary must be meet 23,200 and annual salary. If your employer is offering you 23,200 salary, then you must need to go for that job. And salary threshold not on national pay scale role, the general salary threshold will increase to 29,000 pound for occupation not on national pay scale. So this will apply to both new applications. So you need to keep in mind the job you are applying for that is on national pay scale roles, or this is not national pay scale. So you need to keep a difference as well. So immigration salary list. Next point is for health and care visa occupation on immigration salary list. Laboratory technicians, pharmaceutical technicians, care workers, home carers, and senior care workers. The salary threshold is set at either 23,200 or their occupation specific threshold, whichever is higher. So your minimum salary should be 23,200. Otherwise, if any employer is offering you more than that, then that's the best thing for you. Immigration health surcharge. Current and future visa holders will continue to be exempt from the IHS phase. So very interesting, important, very good point for the visa, carer visa. So you are exempt from this phase. Now this time, this phase is very high, but good news is that you are exempt from this fee. Dependents. Very common question everybody asking about dependents. Health and care visa holders can still bring dependents to the UK as part of their visa. Health and care visa holders, again guys, I'm telling you, they can bring their dependents to the UK as part of their visa, except care workers or senior care worker, and you can see below on social care. Dependents have a generic right to work, meaning that they can be employed by the NHS in another sector or not working. So I'm just going to show you the example so you can understand more better this position. I mean this point. So I'm just going to show you the examples what this point mean and how it will affect you. So I have an example is a current health and care visa holder, and she is a nurse. Okay, so I mean he's a nurse. So you can see here Muhammad is a nurse, and the code is 2234 from India. He moved to the UK with a 3-year health and care visa in December 22 and works in NHS Trust as a band 5 registered nurse on a salary of 32,324 after progressing to the intermediate pay point based on time imposed. So his wife Fatima and child Aisha joined him in the UK in March 23. Fatima works as a program, his wife worked as a program manager in the private sector. So look at here. Muhammad is working in NHS and Fatima is working in a private sector. When Muhammad comes to renew his visa, he will need to make at least 23,200 pound and the appropriate bending for his role. At least and 3.5 band 5, whichever is higher, Muhammad will therefore meet this requirement. So basically Muhammad's salary is already 32 and this is very higher than 23, so he's meet this criteria. Fatima will retain her right to work in the UK and will continue to be able to live in the UK with her family, so they can live with the Muhammad and his dependents will continue to be exempt from IHS, right? So this was the first example. If you didn't understand, and if you want another example, basically there are 13 examples. You can also look these examples according to your situation, and you can find out you can bring your dependent or you can keep your dependent or not. Okay, so I will not make it long video, so you can go there and you can see here there are 13 examples, and there are different examples of different peoples and different scenarios. You can see that. So you can bring your dependent or not. So dependents of those on the health and care visa and skilled worker visa can be employed by the NHS Trust at any role regardless of skill level or salary threshold, as long as the main visa holder meet the appropriate general salary threshold. Minimum income required for family visa. British citizen bringing dependents to the UK starts to 29,000 from 11. Incremental rise of the salary threshold to increase to 38,700 by early 25 has been put on hold until a MAC review is complete. Points so regarding dependents you can bring or you cannot. You can read all about it here, and this was all it, and you can read it. I will share this link in the description as well. But now the main point is that how you can apply in NHS as a nurse, as a registered nurse, as a healthcare professional, and as a care worker. I will take you to the website. If you are international employer, definitely you need to go. If you are overseas, you definitely apply here through NHS and you can come in the UK. On NHS Jobs website, and you will see here there is a what, where, and distance, and you can search as well. I mean, you have to write on the title. If you will write it on the nursing assistant and with visa sponsorship, you have to write it down with visa sponsorship. Then all the sponsorship jobs in NHS as a nursing assistant will be show you here. You can see here 10,897 jobs found for nursing assistant with visa sponsorship. So the first one is nursing assistant is Manchester. This is the Manchester job. Nursing assistant in Hull, and nursing assistant in Livewell Southwest. Nursing assistant in Northumbria Healthcare, and Devon Partnership. So many. They're all 10,000 jobs for nursing assistant. You can apply anywhere as much as apply apply you can apply as much as you can on the jobs, and definitely you will get your job. But before applying, you must need to check this job giving you sponsorship. How you need to check? You just need to open the job, and you will see at the end you can see here this job is not giving you visa sponsorship. So how you need to find it out? If I will open another one, if I will open an other one, nursing assistant live well south west, and if you will go in the bottom, you will see here this job will give you sponsorship, because they have written here certificate of sponsorship application from job seekers who require current skilled worker sponsorship to work in the UK are welcome and will be considered alongside all other applications. So whenever you are going to apply for nursing assistant, you must need to check on the bottom of the job, if it is written like a certificate of sponsorship, you must need to apply for that. And you can see that as well, this job is a band 3 job, and they're giving you 22 to 24 pound salary per year. So you can see that this is the perfect and permanent job as well. And the job of the location is Lee Mill Hospital, Beach Road, Levey Bridge, Devon. So that is the way you need to apply. So guys, go for that, apply as soon as possible, and make sure your CV should be brilliant. And before applying, your CV should match with the job description of the job that you are applying. So best of luck, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully it will work, and definitely it will help you to move to the UK. And thank you so much. See you in the next video.